One of the paintings we're showing is by a man named Jack Roth. He was a New York-based painter, born in 1927, died in 2004. It's called Safety Match. It's painted in 1964. He studied on the West Coast after the war. He was in San Francisco, where he worked with Mark Rothko and Clifford Still. And then in the early 50s, he migrated to New York City, which was kind of where everything was happening. And he was part of the abstract expressionist movement here in New York throughout the 50s. He painted very gestural paintings in the 50s. And then in the early 60s, he began to move more to this kind of color field. And you can see in this painting, there are still vestiges of the gestural brushwork. So this is in a way almost like a transitional painting, a bridge painting between his very gestural 50s abstract expressionist work and his later color field work, which he moved into in the 70s and 80s. Custom made for a New York City apartment. I know everyone at this show has a wall that they can accommodate this painting. So here we have a fairly early 1952 Franz Kline painting. Of course, Kline is one of the more important members of the abstract expressionist movement here in New York. And this painting is a spectacular, it's small but really dynamite work. You can see the thick brushwork. It has quite a bit of collage elements. You can see there's New York Times newspaper things on here. And it kind of relates to his earlier work where he was doing these kind of steel and coal paintings where he painted these very primitive sort of trains and coal mines. And you can almost see this as a vestige of the train trestle. And this is kind of a strange, like, coal car or something, and you can see that he's transitioning into his more kind of iconic black and white works.